Hey, it's Tree. In this video, I'm going to tell you the steps that I took to manifest the love of my life. It's easier than you think, and I'm going to walk you through it. So first, I want to tell you a little bit about my backstory. It was probably about 25 years ago when I was in Boston that it was me who struggled with attracting the right partner, the right relationship. And it was really frustrating because I thought I knew what I wanted, and yet I was a magnet for what wasn't healthy for me. Alcoholics, married men, unavailable. And I didn't realize that it was not the guys, it was me. And there was a reason I was attracting them. And I work with clients with this all the time. It's this little investigative work. And for me, I was so shocked to find out that I had abandonment issues. So until I healed those, I was going to be attracting unavailable men because I wasn't really available. So once I did that, everything shifted. And so I also am really big on manifesting. So when I went to someone's wedding, she shared this affirmation that she did to attract her partner. And I thought, I'm going to do that. So I did it for 3 months, and I'll share with you what I did. Every night, I did a ritual before I went to bed, and it went something like this. The perfect man is moving towards me and will be arriving any day now. His heart is open, and he adores me, and we are madly in love and happy. And I'm grateful and deserving of his love. And it wasn't just the affirmation. What I'm realizing the universe responds to is emotion, the emotion behind it. So I brought in all my senses. I didn't know what he'd look like, but I knew what it would feel like. And I pictured myself with him, and I knew it would be like Christmas and my birthday, which are my favorite holidays. And even though I do tell clients, especially the introverts, that you have to leave your house to meet someone, he came to me. But that's how powerful my manifestation was. My housemate and he were Grateful Dead fans, and I met him on the stairs. He came to my own home. And so I want to talk to you about some steps that you can take in raising your love vibration. And I did this back then, not even knowing that it would be successful. And I do it with clients all the time in my sessions. The first thing you need to do is to be really clear on the qualities you're looking for in a mate. And actually, I had 20 of them, not knowing that the experts like myself only recommend 6, but I had 20 of them. And you have to be a little careful that you get in touch with the value behind each quality. So he was everything but 2 on the list. And had I been really anal about the list, I wouldn't have manifested this amazing love. One of the things was college educated. And this man he's definitely Mensa category. His IQ is really high. He's very intelligent, but he didn't go to college because he was bored in high school, and he went to the community college to study computers. But he was an engineer, and he was so my whole point was that I needed to be more specific. The value was that he was intelligent. So I would recommend 6, and I wouldn't put deal breakers, but pretty much if one of those things is not present, you don't waste your time with a person. You don't make excuses, or maybe they'll change or whatnot. The second part is really huge, and that is healing your past. So going through past relationships, looking at red flags. I hear so many people have patterns, like, are you the one who does the breaking up? Are you the one who always gets broken up with? And I had this pattern. I never got past sometimes the first or second date, but I also had this very consistent pattern in relationships that it would be 6 months. And I knew it because I was in Boston, and it was from spring to the fall, never at Christmas and my birthday. So looking at your patterns and your red flags and learning from them. Forgiveness is huge. Forgiving yourself for settling. number one, but also forgiving each partner. And I know that's really hard. I use the Ho'oponopono prayer, asking for their forgiveness. And actually, the last piece is something called cord work. So imagine that you have this energetic cord. Someone's tugging on your heartstrings, so to speak. And it's going from the person to you or from you to their hearts. You're not technically available for anyone. And it's going to energetically, you're not going to manifest it. So I had a client, she was beautiful in her 40s and on dating sites. And I'm thinking, why is she not meeting anyone? And then I found out she only had 6 sessions with me. And on the 5th session, I found out about this old boyfriend of hers that kept on coming back into her life. So we did this simple task. I mean, I never know what it is. And sometimes it's one thing, the simple task of removing that cord. Literally, she called me before the last visit to cancel. She says, I'm canceling because I met the love of my life. And I wasn't surprised. I was so pleasantly, I was happy. If you're into journaling, some people do better with journaling than visualization. Write as if it's already happened, like as if it's already here. Like, I'm so happy and grateful that I am married, or I am with my soulmate, and bring in all your senses. I know this is a lot of information, but the third is to relinquish attachment to the results. This is like the hardest, I think, for myself included. We want to try to control things. Why isn't it happening? So relinquishing the results to the outcome. I know you could probably relate to this. When a relationship ends, no matter how short, sometimes it's a date and it doesn't go anywhere. But we've built up this expectation and this hope and this excitement, and then we're devastated afterwards. So attachment could be the worst enemy to manifestation. And actually, if you've been in any relationship, long-term relationship, it's bad enough that you need to mourn the loss of the person and the love that you had, even if it's not right. But if you also need to mourn the future of spending time with that person. I don't know about you, but when I was younger, it would be like I put my name with his last name, and I'd name our babies, and it's like, stop it, tree, stay in the present. So, and also don't get discouraged. If you've seen The Secret, a lot of people give up right before the manifestation happens. So don't be discouraged. You come home from a date, it's like, oh, damn, happened again. Or the relationship ends. That means you need to get clearer in your journaling and your visualization of what you're looking for. Tasha Chen, who is one of my mentors and teachers, she says, and I truly believe it, that when you ask, whether you believe in God, the universe, Buddha, whatever you believe in, when you ask for something, you'll either hear yes, not now, or something better. So keep that in mind, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. And give me a shout out to be friends if you want to take this relationship further, or happy to talk, have a chat, to know your experience and any comments you might have. Okay, bye for now.